All right, 14 regional tournament appearances in a row. I mean, it was a battle out there. Just walk me through what you were able to do tonight to be successful.
Like before we went on, took the floor, like growing up in Indiana, like I've always been like, man, I just want amazing atmospheres. That was one of the better ones. We've just been talking about, like, I can't remember the year when Wiley Anderson had the block over here. That was a fun night back then. And then like tonight, just to be able to see, all these students on both communities coming together for basketball was awesome for the city and then for the state. I told our guys before we came out, like we're warming up, getting heckled, all the fun stuff. There'll be memories they'll get to remember for the rest of their lives. And we just said, hey, just take a couple deep breaths here. Let's relax. Want them to just come out and then just do their job and focus on what the game plan is. They don't have to hit home runs. It's just basically coming out possession by possession, playing 32 minutes of Mountain Brook basketball.
What was your message at the end of the third quarter, trying to hold them off? I mean, obviously, you're up, have a decent lead, but defensively holding them off. What did you tell your guys? Just
to kind of check back in and just kind of understand, all right, let's what are some actions here that they like to go to? Let's remember who personnel is on some different things. Let's limit them to one shot, and then basically going back to what our keys to the game were. And it's everything always comes down on a lot of this stuff is we want to defend you. That really comes down to how can we defend you? How can we rebound the basketball? We were tied at the half, 10-10 on rebounds. We ended up winning the rebound battle by 8, and that was huge. And then we made some some clutch free throws there in the fourth quarter.
It's a Saturday afternoon. Feels like all of Mountain Brook was on your side in a neon shirt. Just what's your message to the community and appreciation?
Oh, very thankful. I mean, William, you've been here for this, and I think the thing that's cool about it is we've sustained success for such a long time. Helping Bucky build it, obviously 17 years ago, and then for all the success that he led us with, and then moving on to Sanford, and then me taking over. The one thing that's been awesome is our community has a lot of high achievers, and they want to be great and support, and I think that's what the special thing about being a part of Mountain Brook is. And I'm just thankful that they came out tonight to support us, and we're going to need them again when we move on to Jacksonville State.
How much of what you wanted to do helped that you were able to get that lead kind of in the first quarter and just kind of hold them at arm's length the rest of the night?
I went back and watched our game last year against them, and we got off to a quick start there as well. The biggest thing is, everybody knows in basketball, it's a game of runs. Coming out here, though, actually playing in their own gym and not a neutral site, I think that was a big deal. Parker hit a huge three there to get us going. They came back and made some plays there and kind of tied it up. But then I felt our guys, for not having a ton of experience in these types of games, because we have 3 seniors, a lot of juniors, and a few sophomores, I thought that they showed a lot of composure in that game. And they have throughout the year. And it's, we've taken some losses to where our guys had to go from learning from those experiences. And it's you take your battle scars, you humble yourself, and then you move on. And I think that we've played in tough situations and tough games throughout the year. And then we were able to draw from those experiences tonight.
Good deal.